You hear me?
I'm tuned in with you.
There the homie is, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and I say children of all ages. We are joined right now by the one and only Pittsburgh Steelers alumni. We talking about the West Virginia Mountaineer alum, almost heaven, Deke. That's what they say, almost heaven.
I don't
Almost
say that.
heaven. It's really almost heaven.
It's almost heaven. That's what they say. One half of the locker mason, more importantly, my mother freaking locker mate. So without further ado, Terence Garvin, ladies and gents. TGTG.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boy, we got some hot stuff going on today. We got some hot stuff that's been happening this week. But I think we will start with the hottest of them all. Your boy L Bell said he trying to come back, man. What's the word? What's the word? Is the juice man still juicing? What's the word?
That's funny.
You ain't ringing the bell. We ringing the bell. Talk to me, baby.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know this might sound crazy.
Talk to me.
But I'm gonna test them out. If you want to come back, I'm gonna test them out. I'm gonna make sure. Like, hey, you sure? Like,
you sure? Let me see. Is it really 2 years removed or is it 2.5 removed? We got to see what it look like.
He might have rested that body because you got to think L Bell's skill is the fact that his knowledge, like not only can he, like his ability to run was special, but he knew how to set things up.
Yeah, the vision was stupid. Yeah,
his vision, and that's stuff that not to be, but you can go out there and really do that if you feel all right. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I test him out. I make sure I see what he got. Can you do this? You still got this?
Because we were looking through it. I think what he said the last game was he played was in Tampa.
Yeah, that was what was that? I think he's 2 years.
Yeah, it's like 2 years.
2021.
He was on that.
He was at the 10. He really got that Ravens
time. He only got like a total of 40 carries or like 45 touches that whole season combined with it was.
I
Ravens.
think he scored twice though. He scored once. He scored in Baltimore. And I think he touched Payne in Tampa.
So it's really like three and a half years removed.
But that was a different. Now, if you wrote that L Bell, you're not looking for. Like that one looked heavy. That looked like first couple years L Bell. But if he got time to rest that body, he feeling all right. He come back looking.
Well, we know he in that boxing shape right now. You know what I'm saying? He was lean, mean.
He is in boxing shape. So I give him a run. I see what it looked like. I really would see what it looked like.
Now, Now, one of his stipulations he did say was that he wanted to be
for them boys.
For the boys. That black could go. Okay. I mean, as we looking at the roster in that running back room, you know what I mean? Why you laughing like that, bro? You sick. Why you laughing? What's on your mind, man? Is there something that you eyeing in that room that you think the juice man got?
Man, I would love for him to.
You hot. You wild.
I would love for him to come out there and see if he's still him. You know what I mean? Now, I'll be real. I wouldn't like make people mad for that.
Respect.
Like,
I get what you're saying.
I wouldn't upset the whole culture for that.
Yeah.
But I would definitely just fill him out. I'd see what he got. I wouldn't really offer it. No money, nothing crazy. Yeah, it wouldn't get that to where it would make sense that I could have all of them on my team. You see it?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Keep them whatever is the lowest number that we could both agree upon.
Let's do that.
Yeah, because for the team, they giving him opportunity. For L Bill, he gets a chance to. I'm trying to, because that was my whole thing. It's like, what is he trying to accomplish at this stage? Because I think he had went and said that he's not, he knows he want to be just the guy. So he'd have to, play well.
Yeah, he said
rotate.
He'd be willing to start somewhere, but he thinks his days starting are over. And, if he's going to come back in the league and be a backup, it would only be for one team. It'd be the Steelers.
Yeah.
So I guess he'd be okay with whatever role was given to him. But here's my question, TG. Here's what I think. Is Lev Bell right now better than a 6th-round running back that you can get in the draft coming up?
That's going to give you special teams.
I get Le'Veon could give the leadership
too.
or the veteran presence and whatnot, but is he flat out right going to be a better player than an undrafted rookie or like a 6th or 7th round pick?
Yeah.
I don't think we know. Like, I mean,
it's interesting. It's entertaining if he does come back.
It's very interesting.
I think it's that debate between, like, he might not be able to move, like one of them young boys probably could move, maybe. But at the same time, his knowledge is so far.
Oh yeah.
His ability, his above the head knowledge, above the neck game would be so much higher than their game would be.
Even just simply from like a pass protection standpoint, like a lot of young running backs struggle big time with that. That's one of the reasons why a lot of them aren't out there on the field. It's not because they can't run. It's like, yo, we can't trust you to just pick up a blitz, check the hot. Like, you don't get that stuff. You're not worrying about that with L. Bell, not just from a can he execute it standpoint, but also is he going to actually know what to do, what the check is. You know, so I do feel you on that. But is he giving you special teams, TG? You lived this life before. I'd have lived this life before. He getting after that's my only hesitancy, bro. I don't know if he with that.
He's not special teaming.
And you, what does Danny Smith always say, bro? If you the backup, what is you?
Yeah, you a team.
Come on, bro. You either a starter on offense, defense, or you a starter on teams.
Yeah, because RB3 right now is our starting kick returner.
That's the thing. That's what makes it different with the business aspect. Like his role would be so isn't around anymore. You know what I mean? That job's not around no more. Because like you're not gonna come in here and just be.
You said give him the Udonis Haslam. That's what you said.
Yeah, like you
be the super OG vet. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not just gonna come be the like vet. Like first of all, that team's not built on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And need in that room.
Hold on. We lost you a little bit, bro.
You can't hear me?
I got you now. Yeah. So you said the team's not built on that?
Yeah, it's not built on like that. We just need this super vet in that part of the room. Yeah. You know? I don't think that's like a piece that they're super need. And I don't know that he's that super vet that gives that. He's not like the Jericho Cox. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's not like the.
Well, that's because he rose to like superstardom before. When you reach the superstardom, that changed everything. You know that.
Yeah.
So he crossed a level that a lot of us never reach. Yeah.
And I said, I don't know if you can. It's that would be asked of him to really run down on that kickoff potentially or bring back a kick return. I seen Leonard Fournette bring back a kick return.
Shout out to Lenny. You know what I mean? Yeah, he'll do that.
It's not too big for nobody. Like
even a Latavius Murray, man, we didn't see him run back kicks before. So it's like they will show some of the versatility, but that was, like I said, that's my big question with L. Bell. Is like, man, I told people, man, him, AB, Debo were the three hardest workers I've ever been around in terms of just around the clock, caring for your body, making sure that you're ready to go. So it's like, I'm not worried about physically, you know, can he do certain things? I do have my concerns about the recovery because he did sustain a good amount of injuries and, you know, he's over that 30 mark. So whenever you going out there and playing practice, we know how it go. Man, that recovery take a little bit longer at this age. But when you the backup, you don't get no vet days. You got to get out there and get it in. So I think, so I'm thinking about that stuff as well. And that's where it's just like, if you're the team, how are you viewing some of those things, and is it worth the risk versus reward? Because I do think his leadership in terms of you seeing L. Bell in that building, bro, we felt it when it was active. You know what I mean? The juice, when you walk around, you like, bro, that's the juice. Man, I'm about to go work harder today. Everybody wanted to line up and get them reps, and we all got cooked with the dead. Like, you be like, bro, this is filthy, but I'm going against the best ever. So it's like, or one of the best in the league right now. So it felt different. I wonder if that's back in the building. Do you still get a little bit of that though?
Well, yeah. I mean, Najee Harris and Jaylen Warren. Najee's got 3 1,000-yard years right off the bat here, and Jaylen Warren just had a breakout year last year. Like, is he looked at with the same reverence that you're talking about?
Very true. Very true, man.
At 31, being out of the league for 3 years.
It's really more. And my thing is, like, to be honest with you, like, he could be on the team. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, he could be on the team. It's not so much that. Like, I get everything we're saying with this, but it's really more of numbers. It comes down to the numbers. Mm-hmm. And I know I own business, like, but it comes down to we only got 53 man roster. Yeah. You only got to make these 53 work. 46 of them got to go to work on this day. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like, do you fit in the 46?
Are you my super practice squad vet too, though?
Yeah.
Because you got that element too.
Squad. Yeah. Because I'm really kind of like, bro, you might come in there and practice squad till we need you.
You could definitely do that. You could.
There would be no problem with that.
Right. Because if he was down for that, I think it works.
But I think it's no problem for that on the team side. But I think
that's
on
the
the
him
player
side, yeah.
now you start to do I really want to do this?
Right.
You know,
Because practice squad ain't the juice.
it's
You on practice squad.
Yeah, you're on practice
the check practice squad, the treat everything is practice
Everything
squad.
about it.
Yeah.
But the time is still the time.
TG said
still gotta be there all
everything
day.
about it.
Time is still the time.
Hey, that boy said,
And
hey, you still a full employee. It's just your pay
you're a
grade
full-time
is
employee.
practice squad pay. Just know that.
And
show with a
and
smile,
that's
dog.
the thing, like, will 2-6 go out there for that? Will 2-6 humbly go out there?
My man set for 14. Hey, he set 14. He set on 14. Hey, that's a legit question though. I think it's legit.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and I get that, but he wasn't on practice squad.
Right.
He wasn't going out there going to work every day.
Very true.
You know, it's way different. You know how it get. Like it's different when you're at the crib and I'm at the crib and I hurt from I'm on practice squad. Right. I gotta still get up there and go to work in the morning.
And I know I'm gonna get the nonsense too. Go read this card. It's set up for failure, and we're gonna talk bad about you. Like, yo, why y'all doing this like this, man?
So me personally, from what I know, I just don't know if 2-6 goes out there for that. That's my only, and you know, that's the interesting part. Like, because it's humble, it's humbling.
Well, he gave himself the out because he's like, I'm gonna see how I look in March. I'm gonna see how I train. I'm gonna see how the body feels in March. He didn't commit to anything yet.
To me, that's kind of like, all right, I'm just talking a lot. I'm just talking a lot of noise. I'm loud.
Because
if anybody
popped, it made a headline. You notice it's a headline, bro.
That's 2-6. 2-6.
I thought he sounded genuine.
Yeah.
But that's 2-6 though. You know 2-6. 2-6 gonna say something. 2-6 really out here boxing people. Like
2-6 with it. If he said he gonna do it, yeah.
He said he believe it, he'll do it. But it's kind of like you can hear like, hey, I'll put myself up for it. If I feel it and I feel it, I'm gonna do it.
Hey, cause TG, you know how it is when you first get back to that training, you like, do I still love this?
I'm like, football guys know what he's trying to say.
Hey, like,
right, bro. If I can get the ball rolling, I'll get rolling.
Cause that's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one.
It's a grind to get that ball rolling.
Deke, that grind.
It's a grind.
Oh man, that take a lot, bro. That take a lot. And he 2 years removed from it.
Come on, man. I don't know.
Okay.
Like I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be real if he could, but I think he's doing a good job. If he's really serious, he can steal some money with that USFL on the right tip. You know they'll throw him a big bag.
We talked about that. We was definitely talking about that. It's like, yo,
you know how they get.
We said like, even in the sense of how it worked out for Martavis, just in the sense of, no, he didn't get the biggest bag, but it got him another opportunity to get tape, and then he went back and signed with Dallas, with the Cowboys. So it was like...
I mean, humbly, he's sitting on practice squad. He's just been humble to where he know how to do that.
Yeah, he's quiet about it. Very true.
He's sitting there.
No.
He's sitting there.
Because I definitely think if that's the case, man, it could work. I would definitely be down to watch him do some of this spring league UFL stuff to just see what it even look like, man.
Yeah. I mean, to me, I think that would be his spot. That's where he could get it started.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
You know?
Okay.
I get it.
Right.
But that's 2-6, though.
It's the juice man, bro.
That's 2-6.
Hey, look, if anyone could do it, he could do it.
If
I'm putting my bets up, I'm going L, Bell, A, B, Debo. All right? Them three, if whatever is just a random, can they come up right now on ball? I'm always going to say them three.
Man, if anybody can do it, he the one.
No. Deke, you ain't agree with that? Who'd you?
No, I was just
scratching
my eye.
All right. You thought I'd leave somebody out? Or I was good. I got all my names right. Yeah, man. I was excited to get the trophy, man.
Oh, well, now that you mention it, yeah, I do think you left someone out. Now that you mention it.
I said no. I didn't know if you thought I left someone. I was like, yo, Deke, CT, he just casually scratched his eyes. I was labored off my list of like guys to come back. And he was like, yo, that's it? Like, hold on, bro. So, I get it. All right. Well, we have anything else on the L Bell? Who's done with L Bell?
Yeah, I don't got much more to add.
All right. TG, you had anything else? You was good with L Bell?
No, man, 2-6.
Aye.
No, I'm all for the juice, man.
Ring the bell, bro. Ring the bell, man. Ring the bell. All right. So, next thing, man, obviously, we got this wide receiver coach situation, man. Frisman Jackson was obviously the wide receivers coach, the previous couple seasons, no longer coming back. So we got an opening.
Yeah.
They bringing up these names, man. They bringing up the guys. Your Hines, your Plax. You know what I'm saying? They bringing up the guys. AB. You know what I mean? Like, what you thinking, man? Who you liking? Who you bring?
Nobody said AB.
What you mean nobody said AB, bro?
No, nobody said that.
Bro, AB did tweeted that he was cool, that he would have come back. He said he missed, Big Ben. He said Tom Brady was his favorite. Yeah, and something about saltines. So, yeah.
About AB, man. I know he didn't get the AB call up.
You sure, bro? He's a prominent receiver that played in the black and gold. I just figure, get one of the guys back in the house.
The thing is, man, I'm all about the big name. It's time. Like, it's hard to get that big name to come put all that time in, like, how you thinking. Like, this is the NFL. This is a commitment. This is a full-time job. This is not, respectfully, and I'm all about the USFL and the XFL. I love them. I'm the guy for them. But that's 3-4 months. Like, this is a full-time job. Like, You know what I mean? So these names sound good, but it's like, it sound good.
Yeah. Because what you're going to be asking them to do and what you're going to be paying them as well.
I just don't know if these guys are that. Yeah, these guys have already won the lottery. Like, it's hard to get these guys to come back and put in all that labor work,
Yeah.
Unless you just truly love it. And I know people do love it, but.
I mean, because we saw a Peasy. We saw a Joey Porter come back and do some of the grunt work. Hold the cards up, do the GA stuff, and then ultimately become a position coach with it. So it's like we have seen some guys do it, but that is very legitimate though, man, because it's a commitment, man.
And I mean, I even think the Joey Porter is a little bit like, I don't know, like it's even a little unique. Like
I would agree.
The Joey Porter's son was right there, like in a sense of like, man, I might can play this all the way through.
No,
like,
seriously, because his son was at the it was local. It was like growing up. So it was like, okay, I'm here anyways. You here? This is perfect. Let's keep it going.
It works.
Yeah.
And you do think about stuff like that where you're like, man, I might could play this all the way through.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just don't know if those situations are built on that, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. There's some good names out there. Where's like a Jericho Cotry at? Who's a name like that? Is he a coach?
The names that are being brought up amongst the Steeler faithful right now are Hines Ward and Antoine Randall.
And Randall, he's in Detroit though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they try to pick him off of that spot because
that'd be all right.
He's been out there. He's been there since he left Tampa. After they won the Super Bowl in Tampa with BA with Arians, he's been in Detroit the whole time since then.
That's straight. That's homegrown. That's
Yeah.
Maybe you could, because it looks like he's doing some offensive coordinator interviews. Maybe you could have him be like a passing game coordinator or something like that. That could be something enticing.
No, that's Arthur's offense. We're not about to play with that.
Well, I was going to ask you, we ain't got to that part just yet, but
that's awesome.
Because I was like, we doing pass game coordinator, ring coordinator. Is it like, this is my baby, and it's only one chef in this kitchen, baby. All right.
Yeah, you're saying unless he brings him in, then it's off limits, or whatever guy that he wants. You know what I mean?
No matter what he bring, like that's just his offense. I think they could bring a wide receiver coach in there to wide receiver, like.
But to say a passing game coordinator specifically.
Yeah, those are big words.
Yeah. Well, because, it's going to undercut whatever success Arthur Smith does have to an extent. Right. Because we're going to look at him and say, if it's run or play action pass, Arthur Smith. But if it's just somebody throwing it and lighting it up, we're going to say, oh, that ain't Arthur Smith. That's the pass game coordinator. So I get what you're saying with that. Yeah. Now, that ain't what people want to hear, though, man. The people don't want to hear that. They want to hear that passing game coordinator talk, man.
Man, business.
I just think, I guess from the naive standpoint is you just bring in the best coaching talent you have and try to put together a coaching staff.
Yes and no.
I think I love having these talks because you realize how much of a business it is up there. Like,
it's super business, bro.
It's a business. Like, it's like, that sounds good logically, but business-wise, that don't make sense.
Because that's the same convo of, don't you just play your best players if they're going to help you win? You'd be like, no, they don't do that, bro. Not always.
I don't know if you heard the whole San Francisco interview where they said Shanahan was talking to the owner of the team, and he was like, I think our third string quarterback is our best quarterback. Now, obviously, we're not going to change anything for that, but I think our third string is our best quarterback. And he said he told him that, and the owner was like, very disappointed to hear, like, well, we put all this money in the starter. What do you mean the third string? Like,
how'd that happen? What you mean? Yeah.
Don't tell nobody else that.
Swear, bro. No, that's like, the business side of it, though, man. 100%, man.
Business. It's business. Like, the football is dope, but it's business, you know?
Because I look at it even, just sticking with this convo and going off what you even said, Deke, if a Eric Bieniemy specifically were to come in here as passing game coordinator, that would, to an extent, pull away from Arthur Smith's success. Yeah. Or even if Kenny develops, it's going to pull away from his success that way, too. And at this, junction, it's like,
is it just based off the title? If you would call him an offensive assistant, does that differentiate?
Yeah. Because it's like if you're just a QB coach.
I didn't think passing game coordinator was that big of a deal.
Oh, yeah.
That's my.
That's like one step under like a OC. Like when you say passing game coordinator, it's like, you're a coordinator of the passing. You're the running game coordinator. Yeah. That's like you're one step below DC. So it's like that matters. And even the pay reflects. Those dudes get paid more than regular position coaches. So it's like it does matter. Yeah.
These offensive coordinators, these guys are just pieces away from head coaches. They don't want to share that with nobody if they don't have to. Like, I ain't come over here for that. Like, I came over here to beat up.
I want 100% credit on my work. Yeah, I don't want it to be a group project. Yeah.
You feel me? You got to live and die with yours to where it's like, all right, I was 28th in the league. I'm the one that's fired.
Yeah.
No, like, it's no confusion. I'm second in the league. It's me doing this. You with me? So it's kind of like, that's how it is. That's how it is.
It's legitimate, man. It's definitely legitimate. And that's also what, like I said, man, I'm sure for some of the Steelers fans out there, that's going to be a little interesting, man, in terms of their feelings towards that type of stuff, man, because it is legit. But at the same time, maybe Arthur Smith has a different mindset. Maybe he is kind of like, you know what, man, it doesn't hurt to bring in another dude that is established in this vein. And if that does happen, I think it's great for us as fans and supporters of the team, and we'll see how that plays out or what effects it could have on that guy going forward, though, because I do think that's legitimate, though, and we definitely just lost the homie too. John Easton said he gave TG his phone. I'm starting to believe this, bro.
Yeah, tough to deny.
Yeah, this is crazy. Then he just texted me, I can't hear you. All right, I'm gonna call you right back. Let's see what happens. Deke, could you hear me?
Yeah.
You good? Can you hear us?
I didn't move.
Hey, listen. All I'm gonna say is this, bro. We had a guy call in yesterday. Shout out to John Easton, all right? Yeah. His phone was super janky. They was saying he was on the Sprint phone. Then they was like, he was on TG bat phone. They was saying y'all two were like neck and neck for who got the craziest service. So
I was catching strays.
They saying you was on the Boost phone, everything, bro. Yeah, man. They be trying to get at you. I was like, nah, man, TG straight. They was like, you need a landline. That's what they told him. I was like, nah, man, TG straight, bro. So X Concepts, he's another big supporter of the channel. He said you just tapped by the FBI because of your Najee take. So that's why your phone be tripping out sometimes. I ain't tripping on it.
You walk right here.
Someone give me a clean spot. Y'all leave me alone. Let's go. I like how we could just hit a walk too. It's just like, yeah. Oh no, TG. Hey yo, what's up with TG phone, bro? What's up with the phone, bro? This was supposed to be the good spot he went to.
That's right.
How you said you was going to the good spot, bro?
Yeah, I'm in the good spot.
How much battery you got on your phone, bro? You charged up, bro? Like what's going on, man?
Fully charged. I got the air out here. I don't understand.
The feds, it's the feds, bro. It's definitely the feds, all right? It's either the feds or it's the Swifties. It's one or the other. The feds or the Swifties out, all right? So you got to be careful out here. We team Swifty over here, all right? TG, okay. You getting the new album? I know you hype. You know what I mean? You see the one you see the new Grammy album of the year? No, I know you was hype.
Did she get a Grammy?
Come on,
she won a Grammy?
You gonna think she won a Grammy? Come on, bro. You know what time she on, man. Of course she won a Grammy, man.
I didn't happen to watch the Grammys, but I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Of course she had to win. If she was up for anything, she won. Whatever they said she was up for, she won that.
She won, bro. She won, all right? And they saying that no, he did not go to the Grammys. No, they gave him some flack for it too.
Did they jump on his head?
They got on him a little bit for it, but he was flying to the Super Bowl, so they kind of gave him a pass. But they definitely got on him a little bit because they was like, she fly over the world for him.
Grammys,
yeah,
I seen people about to have a baby and say, forget it. I'll see the baby later.
Yeah, it's the Grammys, bro. It's the Grammys.
It's the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
nothing trumps the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
But they saying, with Taylor, winning and all this other good stuff that's happening for her, that a lot of that's about to roll over with the Chiefs as well. So can the Niners overcome all the the Chiefs and T Swift success and all that? Man, what's your mindset, man? Let me hear this.
I know it sounds wacky. I personally think the Niners are destined for this. Like, they've won 2 games they weren't supposed to win. They showed they're a good team.
Okay.
At the same time, if you play around with Pat,
we lost you again.
Oh no, man, we don't. TG.
I thought this was gonna be a good take.
TG, come back. TG.
I could hear the bravado in TG's voice as he was saying.
Did you hear?
Yeah,
I heard. Oh man. What's up with the homie today? All right, we're getting one more try, man. Golly, come on, homie. Because he definitely about to come from the top rope. I can feel that one, bro. He said it ain't me, it's you. It can't be, bro. We just vibing. I'm just looking at my celly, man.
It's not me.
Hey, look. Me and Deke was looking at it the whole time. I don't know what was going on, bro. But you was about to come off the top rope. So come off the top rope real quick, man. And we just gonna be like that, all right? So don't even trip. John Easton said blame him. So yes, John Easton, this is all your fault, okay? This is your fault. Nobody else's fault. Bennett Rooker tried to say you got your phone at Dollar General. You got that Dollar General internet going on. That is not the case. And Michael Harak, he is not on a Metro phone. Bruh. This is actually insane. This is insane. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. That might have been on me that time. That was on my phone. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's try this one more time. Hello? All right, no, it definitely ain't us there, bro. It ain't us. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell him, bro.
It's up to you.
I don't know what to tell him, man. Hold on. It's the last one right here. This last one. Yeah, it's the last one. After that, bro, we're just gonna have to move on, man. Cause it's getting weird. All right. I'm about to start sweating my forehead. All this phone calling and call. Oh, he ain't gonna call me no way right now. Let me take that off real quick. All right. There we go. Now I know who to call.
He's calling you.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and call him one at a time. Yeah, bro. I don't know what's going on with everything, bro.
I walked to the other side of the campus at this point.
Hey, no. You're good. I don't know what that was. That last one, I said the last one was me. The other ones was you. The last one it did say on my end. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, bro.
Other side of campus.
Yeah.
Check this out. It's rivalry day up here.
Talk
at
to
the
him.
School.
Uh-huh.
It's a bus, a plethora of people.
Okay.
I'm like,
okay.
My signal's getting crossed from just a plethora of people.
Okay.
But
hey, major love, bro. I like your dedication. I love it. Cause I'm over here like, bro, we've been using this phone when it's the same line, bro. We was just talking to everybody yesterday. Everyone was good, bro. And then we said we're gonna talk to people tomorrow, everything be good. It's the same phone, bro. Literally just everybody called this phone, bro. You know it's the main phone, the work phone, the side phone, everything in between. All right. It's the same phone.
I got 4 bars.
Yeah,
man.
bro. It's crazy. All right.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna let the internet hate on us today, though. We ain't gonna let technology hate on us, bro. They always trying to hate on us. You know that, man. It's Black History Month too, bro. It can't knock us off up. Come on, man. Get behind us, man. Straight like that. So drop your Pat Mahomes take real quick, man. So you telling us that everything is set up because the Niners have won 2 games in this postseason that they were not supposed to win. I get it.
You know, to win a championship, you always got to win one you're not supposed to get out of.
Oh, 100%.
At the same time, they've won 2 to where I'm kind of like they haven't been playing very well all year already.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe out and Pat's being Pat.
Yeah, because Pat's playing hot right now. He broke the Josh Allen curse too. Did you see that?
He broke the Josh.
He broke the Josh Allen curse.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think that's gonna be. I think in 1 game series, Pat is a bad man.
Yeah.
I think in a best of 1, it's not who the best team is.
Best
on
of
the
1.
best on that day, I think Pat is a bad man. You feel me?
You can never go wrong betting on Mahomes in a 1-game tourney, baby. He's one of them dudes. He's proven that.
I
Yeah.
think
The dude says he's got a Super Bowl routine now for the week leading up.
Time out. He said he has a Super Bowl routine?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
What's that? He do.
That's crazy.
That sounds crazy.
That's crazy.
Bro,
The boy said he got a Super Bowl routine.
Bro, he's been to 4 and 5 years,
Super
bro.
Bowl routine?
He's been to 4 and 5 years.
That boy said I party on the first day, and after that, man, this massages there, hot yoga on this day, man. I'm gonna stretch out like God, dog. I got a virtual call into the award show. All right, hey.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
That's Pat. I think I don't know. I just as a betting man, I think you should. You can't go wrong with Pat. Knowing what I know, like him being Pat, he know how to handle this. He know how to handle the big game.
I also want to give you this caveat too. Travis Kelce, all of his numbers in terms of catches, yards, and touchdowns per game are up whenever Taylor Swift is in attendance, and she is confirmed to be in attendance. Also, the Chiefs are 13-2 in games that she's attended or something like that. It's like something crazy. So yeah, that's the other thing, man. She gonna be at the game, so just be careful.
I'm not jumping on the Swiftie train. I'm just more like, bro, them boys is dangerous.
Yeah.
He said it last week. I don't know if people heard it. He said the Chiefs is still the Chiefs.
No, he said it. Hey, look, you seen the IG? You seen what he posted? We ain't going nowhere. We ain't. I'm like, all right. They can't be stopped. Like, respect.
If you know, man. Them Chiefs is some bad boys, bro. And you gotta have your game on point to come beat them boys. And you gotta. I'm talking. It's not that they're a better team. Like I think San Fran's a better team.
Niners got a better team. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're a better team than them. But in a best of one series on a Sunday, Pat's a tough man. You feel me? It ain't who the best team. It's who's the best team on that Sunday.
Yeah.
Pat's tough. That's a tough Sunday for you gotta come right. You can't go spot him no points. Don't play with him.
I would agree. If you do this game like how Detroit started off, you can be in the world of hurt, man. Yeah.
Only thing I will say is that the Chiefs' defensive run game, Christian McCaffrey is going to be a big piece of this game.
Okay.
Now the Chiefs get after it in that pass game. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Doing that this year. That coach is sending double corner blitzes. He's sending everything, anything.
Spags
it's gonna
it's
gonna be a wicked chess match.
Yeah.
But if he can stop that run like he wants to, it's gonna be all right. You know what I mean? I think Christian McCaffrey is the piece to this game. Like if they slow that down, they win this game for sure. You know what I mean?
No.
It's how much can they slow that down?
And I don't think the 49ers are just going to stop running like the Ravens did last week. I think they're going to give McCaffrey the ball at least 20 times, one way or another.
I do agree with that.
Now, I got to follow up with this one, too. I asked Deke this the other day, but we were saying if Brock Purdy wins the Super Bowl, what does that do for him in terms of where he's ranking? QB wise going into next season?
It boosts him up a lot.
You top 5 in it? Where you at?
It just boosts. It puts him in a different category. It puts him in a different category. It now puts him out of I'm game changer to I'm Super Bowl winner. You gotta respect it. I think
Stafford level, or are you going like into the Burrows and Lamars?
No, he's not in the Lamar and Burrow. No,
I think he's still right around Stafford. I think,
Mm-hmm.
I think he's right still beneath Stafford.
Stafford, Rodgers. I think he might be behind those guys.
Oh, you mean like Aaron Rodgers?
I think
because he's off the Achilles too.
I'm just thinking for the rankings going to next year.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
Why?
6-7-ish or something like that. I mean, you're talking about top 5 though. I still think you are, dude. Like it depends on how he plays in the game, but like TG said, winning a Super Bowl, something.
He's top 10-ish.
I think he's top 10. We were talking about he's top 10 now though, because after like the top 5 or 6, there's a drop off. Because then although you think, I mean, we differ.
We differ. Yeah, we differ.
We're way different on that. Yeah.
You do got Dak in your top 3. Damn, you right. You did say that. You right. You did say that. You did say that.
I like that.
So if you like, so you must love Purdy then, huh?
I like Aaron. I like Lamar. I like Dak. Dak's not in my top 3 though. I'm missing somebody. Okay. I like Aaron.
Burrow.
Lamar,
Mahomes. You ain't say Mahomes. Yeah, Mahomes obviously. Yeah.
He's not in my top 3. Yeah. Aaron. It go Aaron, Pat, Lamar, Burrow. Then we get to cooking. You know.
With your Herbert, you got Hurts.
You forgot Herbert.
Josh is number 11 on his list. We ain't even bringing up Josh out. He's number 11 on his list.
Josh is like 7, 8 on my list for sure.
Yeah. So that's what, like, if Josh is 7 to 8 on his list, I'm like, where does Purdy come into this convo? Or
that's what I'm saying. He's not in the 10.
Yeah,
no, he's not in the 10.
Because I'm like, Stafford is like in that 10ish. Yeah.
Because quietly, I mean.
Well, it would honestly probably be around 7ish. I think that's where I'd have Purdy. If he wins, he plays good.
Jared Goff.
Say it again.
Purdy's over there with Purdy's around with like Jared Goff.
Yeah.
With like, he's in that range. Like Stafford's still around that range. He's in there.
I like Stafford.
He's in there
over Goff, brother, for sure.
Over or under CJ Stroud.
See, it's weird. It's hot. CJ. I don't think we can get CJ that off for 1 year though. We gotta get some tape on him.
I mean, it's just 2 years for Purdy though. He's still very young himself.
Nah, wait, big difference. We've seen him come back and do it.
Yes, but as a whole, it's just been 2 seasons of him in the NFL. That's what I'm saying. And this is his first year as like start of week 1. Remember, he ain't start week 1. Yeah.
You get that week 1, you get that first season on your belt, and you get all that tape under your belt. And
that's real. That's definitely real.
Don't like. That's when we find out who you are.
Yeah.
A lot of people rookie year blow it up. It's what you do when you come back.
Once they done had an all season to what you do well, what you don't do well.
I done seen that tape.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's do it. Man, Coach T need to holler at Bill Belichick, man. Just be like, man, let's do it 1 year. Let's do it 1 year.
You want Bill, or would you go Bieniemy? I'd rather get some.
Is Belichick gonna be just a straight up defensive coordinator?
I would go get Belichick to run that defense.
I agree. I'd fire Terrell Austin immediately and bring in Belichick.
Y'all boys is gonna fire T.A. on the spot. Say, yo, Belly, come here, man.
Man, I feel like Coach T's the one that can get it done too. Like
it's a cutthroat world.
Yeah, like bro, it's me and you 1 year. Let's go.
Vrabel as like a defensive assistant or something too.
Man, he should do it for 1 year. Just kind of how it's similar to how the coach did that was on the Dolphins that went to the Vikings.
No, but you're talking about him being the defensive coordinator. Terrell Austin was still the defensive coordinator. Brian Flores was linebackers coach and assistant head coach. I think that's the title that they gave him.
All right, well, they should give him that.
Give him that title. I'm like, you can't
talk about Bill Belichick though.
I'm with you. I'm with you, bro.
That's what I mean. He at least deserves to be DC.
I just think that you.
Man, he should get whatever. Like you should give him assistant head coach, which is the DC.
Give him that title.
Get the title.
Yeah, because you can't take the DC and just fire this DC for 1 year Belichick and then expect exactly. And if Belichick's here for 1 year, what you gonna do after that? Who's the next thing you gonna say? Hey, come here, man, come work for me.
Right.
Yeah, that ain't. Heck no, bro. Like what we talking about, man? These are people, man.
They feel like Belichick should come over there, and they should be the great minds all come together.
Assistant head coach, give him that title. You got free reign to where you want to work at the day.
Not the offense.
But that could be a slippery slope because you know how Steeler Nation get.
Oh, you're not even gonna kill him. Everything is Belichick. Anything that goes well is Belichick.
Next thing you know, it's Belichick team. Yeah. So I could slippery slope.
You know that. Oh, man, they ain't really listening to Coach T. They listening to Belichick. Oh, that play, man, I'm sure Belichick told Coach T to do that. Man, you see how the defense looks now? Man, that's Belichick right there. No different than when we talk Arthur Smith and we like, yo, bring in this guy. He's like, yo, that ain't Arthur Smith. That's this guy over here. They would definitely say that about Belichick, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But what about Vrabel, though? Could we intrigue you on Vrabel? Yeah. I'm cool with Vrabels.
Yeah, it goes back to what I was talking about and bringing in
you said no?
Guys. Yeah.
No, Deke, you said yeah. I thought he said nah.
He said no, but no, it goes back to like what I was saying on just bringing in good offensive coaching candidates, mix them in there.
I think Vrabel's more dangerous than Belichick.
Vrabel is super dangerous. Vrabel is super dangerous, but I'm just saying
Vrabel's more dangerous than Belichick. Like, get him out of here.
Yeah, and Vrabel's younger. We know. We definitely know. I just think it would be just maybe a little different. I think that Vrabel, you could get more of the Brian Flores feel to it. I just think with Belichick, you're not getting any Brian Flores feel. We're all saying, hey, man, Belichick here, bro. Whew.
I think Belichick, Tomlin, that's a super team.
It is.
Yeah, I just want to win games. I don't
It
really
is.
care.
Coming from everywhere. You getting cover 2 from the corner, rolling every dog. It would get wicked. It would get wicked. Belichick and Tomlin. Oh, get your mind right. Get your mind right. It's coming. That's 10 wins for sure. That's 12 wins.
Well, I would say Coach T gave you 10 by himself. A bare minimum 9. His floor is 9.
Sure.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
All right, then. All right. Well, before we, finish this thing up, because right now your cell phone is working perfectly. So wherever you are at, we just confirming it was not us. It was you. That's what they said. All right. They just started out there. Wherever you at right now, just remember that. All right. But let's go ahead and get that prediction, man. You gave us a little bit of a hint of a preview last week. So we want to see is where are your feelings at now that pause that. Actually, I jumped the gun. I totally jumped the gun. MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, and Defense Player of the Year, because NFL Honors is tomorrow night, and we're not going to talk to you afterwards until next week. Who's your MVP? Right. Who wins Offensive Player of the Year? Who wins Defense Player of the Year? Offensive Rookie, Defense Rookie. Who you got for me, man?
MVP is Lamar Jackson. Jackson, that's the MVP of the league. The Offensive Player of the Year.
I don't even know why you want to start there. Of all the ones you want to start with, that's crazy.
Offensive Player of the Year sounds like Christian McCaffrey this year.
Okay.
Great year. Ran the ball hard.
Mr. CMC. Mm-hmm.
Mr. CMC. Defensive Player of the Year. That's got to go to Micah. That's the Lion. The Lion. It's the year of the Lion.
Come on.
Got to go to Dallas. The Lion getting that. You know what I mean? The Lion. It's the year. It's time. He ain't got one yet.
He ain't.
Everybody else ain't got one.
He gonna get the Lamar. He's getting a Lamar victory. Yeah. If Lamar's the MVP this year, they gonna give Mike in the deep. I get it. That's fair. All good.
Mike ain't even on the radar right now.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say Miles, man. I thought he was gonna go Miles, man. They love Miles now.
I think Micah gets it this year.
All right, who's your 2?
Probably Miles. I mean, I love TJ. I think TJ does. I don't think he'll get it this year though. Like, I think Miles is gonna finish 2. TJ will finish 3. Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, respect. Okay.
Brand just finished the season so cold. Like, it was his to have. He had 6 taken back home, but he just finished so bad. Like, so I don't see him getting it. Offensive Rookie of the Year is CJ.
Yeah,
it's CJ. That's CJ Stroud. That's done.
What about no Puka? You ain't worried about Puka? Puka was balling. Puka was balling.
CJ was way too loud. Way too loud. Okay. Way too loud.
But they love Puka. Puka was cooking.
They do love Puka. But CJ was really loud.
He was super duper loud. But Puka got the better. Who has the better story? Who has the better story?
CJ. CJ's dad is in jail, respectfully, for life.
And he's a quarterback. Yeah.
Quarterback.
That team drafted him number 2 overall, too. That team was terrible.
He
came from Ohio State, the place that just ruins quarterbacks.
This is also very true. Yeah,
to
very
a
true.
Team with a new head coach.
Where historically, they bad with quarterbacks, too. Yeah, the Texans, outside of Watson, they've been, it's janky. So, yeah, you accurate. But Puka was fire, though. I like Puka.
Puka was hard.
Puka was fire, bro. But I'm with you, though.
The defensive Rookie of the Year is that DN over there. That one from Houston.
Oh, you want Will? I thought you. I was looking at what's the cat in Philly?
Oh.
Oh man, Carter.
Oh. Yeah,
Jalen Carter. That was one. Yeah, because he was super loud early in the year, and I think he scored too.
I don't think dude really Pete Buddy at Houston was going crazy though.
Yeah. Will Anderson, the dog, he's straight, but he another top.
Is my man on Detroit? Is that a rookie?
Aiden Hutchinson. Nah. This is Aiden's second. Oh, either second or third. I think it's the second though. Yeah.
That's crazy. Feels like. Yeah, that's him. Then it's done.
Okay.
It's between those 2. Those are the 2 favorites, I think. Henderson and Carter.
Yeah.
For the defensive Rookie of the Year. Now Porter got some. He got some love. got thrown in the top
Heck
5.
yeah, he a finalist. Heck
I'll
yeah.
take that.
Yeah. Honorable mention is
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
nothing wrong with that. He had a great year.
He did.
He had a great year.
I like it then. All right. So now that we got those out the way, do you have a coach of the year as well? And what's your comeback player of the year looking like? Because don't say nothing crazy now. Don't say nothing crazy. Don't say nothing crazy now. I need to hear you. I need confirmation because it's been some names be floating around. So I just need to make sure we're on the same page. Who's your comeback player of the year team? There we go. There we go. Put your hearts up, ladies and gentlemen. Put your threes in the air. Put your threes in the air. Hearts. All right. There we go. He came.
The fact that he came back, he won it. It's
landslide.
over.
Let's go. Landslide.
Nothing to talk about.
Respect.
Nothing to talk about.
Okay.
And what you say? What?
Oh, and then coach of the year. Who's your coach of the year? You Dan Campbell or you? Oh my goodness. It was.
I mean, personally, I think
D'Amico. Yeah, D'Amico was the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Houston should win.
Stefanski's, I think, in the mix.
Yeah.
I think D'Amico should win it. I think what he did
Dan
was
Campbell was fire. We done seen the nastiness and when he done brought Detroit through.
He did make a run. Yeah. I don't know, but this D'Amico
Detroit hasn't
first
done that
year.
in the Super Bowl era, right? Just this season, NFC Championship, hosting a couple playoff games like that.
That was their first time hosting too. They said, yeah. And then
I think Detroit wins it from their story. I think he got to win it because you got to think them boys 0-16 2 years ago?
Yeah.
To a playoff run.
Yeah.
So I think the story gets it. But if we was just to say off of truly this year, I think D'Amico would be the one to get it. But I think Dan Campbell's body of work, I think is so much bigger than just this year that they give it to him. In a sense. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. Almost like an achievement, like a lifetime achievement type thing. Like, yo, what you've done in these 3 seasons in Detroit.
Yeah,
this is a crazy turnaround, man.
Like, it's super impressive, you know.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like.
All right.
The Super Bowl champion.
Talk to me, man. Who your Super Bowl champ, man? Who you got? I don't think you can say anything to mess up any vibes today with this pick. So yeah, you good. Your MVP and your depot was kind of just, we weren't really feeling you all the way. That's all.
Man, Pat for the Super Bowl champion, Pat for the Super Bowl MVP, man.
So we got greatness. We in the Mahomes era. Know what you telling us?
Yeah,
it's the Mahomes
This is where
era.
he takes over. He turns in. We slowly stop saying Tom.
If he wins this one, you really choking out everybody. You know what I mean?
We slowly stop saying Tom after Sunday. We're like, we had Tom, now we have Pat. Like we start to say that words after Sunday.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we have Pat. Okay. Now we say that.
Okay.
Last drive, him for the win.
Wow.
Travis Kelce walk-off, proposing the end zone to T Swift afterwards.
Oh no.
Don't get that. Oh man, don't come on, man. You pump faking me, man. Don't sell me on the Lifetime movie, and then when it's time for the Lifetime movie, you want to walk away from it. Nah, all right?
Nah, but we'll get a kiss. We'll get a kiss that rocks the world.
All right.
We'll get one of those.
Okay. I just thought we were gonna get the walk off, the take the deed, the retirement, like the boys. Remember, boy, what was the guy from Boise State? Remember that the Statue of Liberty play won it, and then proposed to Shorty on the sideline. Yeah. I thought I'm thinking we might get some of that. Just the walk-off fade.
I know the name.
Walk-off
Jared
fade.
Zabransky. Is that it?
No, we're not getting that.
That was the quarterback.
That was the quarterback. The running back was
it the running back?
The running back did the proposal, but that was the quarterback, though.
I don't know who the running back was.
What the quarterback had the crazy part with the statue, all of that. Yeah.
Statue of Liberty.
That was fire, bro. So I just figured if how that went, we're going to get that with Kelsey and Swifty.
Nah, you don't get that.
That'll break the internet, though.
Yeah, that's too much.
That'll for certain break the internet, bro.
That's way too much.
For certain. Ian Johnson. Shout out to Rod Dollars. There we go. Ian Johnson. All right. I like it there, man. I like it. Shoot, what in, man? I think I'm good. What you got on your end? Everybody good? Everybody copacetic?
I'm good.
Man, it's rivalry. It's rivalry week up here. It's crazy up here right now.
Is rivalry week?
It's crazy right now.
What sport? We in football, basketball? Where we at?
We in basketball. It's about to be a zoo.
Okay. Respect.
About to be a zoo.
Side note, is W making noise on the court this year? I think they low key are though. I feel like they are. No,
we're not.
Y'all not. All right.
I haven't heard about them.
What about Pitt? Pitt, y'all back?
We're making noise, but
who watches that?
There's also some bad noise associated with it too. So
who
good noise
that?
and bad noise. We're up and
Let's
down.
get ready for football season. Talk to me about football.
Basketball season ain't over for us.
Let's talk to me. You're going to be in the NIT, and we'll probably be in it too. Talk to me about football.
We'll see. We got a lot of games left. We go on a run here. We're in the tourney. We beat Duke.
You're not making a tournament.
We could beat any team out there, but we could also lose to any team. That's the problem.
Clemson gonna beat you. I watched them beat North Carolina yesterday. North Carolina gonna beat you. Duke gonna beat you again. Syracuse, no.
No, we don't have Duke anymore.
Why your energy just so negative, TG? God, he said, yo, you gonna lose to one of them teams. I don't care who it is. Yeah, Wake Forest, Clemson, somebody gonna beat you.
Just throwing a bunch of ACC teams out there.
Like, yo, NC State, somebody gonna beat you. I don't care who it is. One of them teams gonna beat you.
Tonight. I saw it on the
Call me when it's football season.
That is funny, bro. That is funny. All right. Respect that, man. Respect. So, since everything is copacetic, everything is good, we're going to spin the block, do this again, man, but we always appreciate you, man. My dog, baby. I'll let you, man.
Peace, bro.
Peace. Shout out right there one time for TG. Today's show is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, baby. Top-rated sportsbook app in all of America. And more importantly, it's safe, secure, and just like Deke and his new versions of Fitz, they are reliable, man. And, when you're talking about everything that's been happening with sports, whether you're talking football, whether you talk basketball, college, professional, everything in between, well, we know that there are plenty of opportunities to get a little money, a little moolah. And one of those ways is with this here fine app. And with this app, when you first download it and you use the promo code MOATS, you make that initial $5 minimum bet. And by doing so, you unlock the opportunity to receive up to $200 in draft deposit money. It's a smooth concept, man. And then use that money to potentially get you some more money. And then more money and more money and more money. But like I said, you're just looking for a chance, right? You're looking for a chance. But at the same time, sometimes you might struggle. You or someone you know might have a gambling problem. That crisis counseling and referral services might be necessary for them. And if they're living in New York, well, you see the number to text. But for everybody else, the number to dial is 1-800-GAMBLER.